Hello and welcome back to Nintendo's. Back with a whole new series here on the channel. We are going a little retro and we are going to play some Mega Man Battle Network for the Game Boy Advanced, I believe is the system for this one.
Yeah.
It is available on the Wii U menu, or Wii U eShop.
The virtual console.
The virtual console. If you are interested in playing this for yourself, this is all the way back to 2001. I can't believe I said all the way back to 2001. That is
15 years ago.
but it's still this century. I'm too old.
I never got a chance to play this one when I was a kid, and I always wanted to. But now that I'm an adult and have the virtual console, I can finally play it.
So let's give our viewers a quick rundown. This is an action RPG, am I correct?
Yes.
So it's not quite your standard Mega Man fare. It's a little
Mega
bit.
Man's a platformer. This is something entirely different.
Yeah. So, so let's jump in and see what this game is like. This is new to us, new to you, new to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Lan, wake up!
Oh no, let's not do that.
No, not gonna read the text.
No, definitely not.
If you don't wait, all right.
No. Also, with this being an RPG,
Do it slow so people can watch it.
yeah, with this being an RPG, I can't guarantee how far we'll get in an episode. It might require some cutting and stuff. With
We'll try and find nice, good places
level
to.
grinding, that's the one.
We'll try and find some nice, good places. We'll try not to bore you. If we have to do some level grinding, we can do it off screen and then come back
Yeah.
and do the progress through the plot line with you. But yeah, so we'll just take a look at the storyline, how it's starting up. Don't you hate it that when somebody wakes you up in the middle of a great dream?
So this, you know what? It doesn't look that bad for having been on the.
This is a portable. This is a portable console we're talking about. So, like, I mean, as far as graphics go,
Got his pet.
Mega Man is apparently this guy's.
Yeah. It's an AI assistant, I guess. I don't know. Like, I haven't. This is all new to me. Check your mail. There we go. Yeah, so like I said, I have no idea what this game is like. I just always wanted to play it.
So we might get lost, just
Yeah,
like anybody
no,
playing a
there's
brand new.
A good chance we'll get lost. We'll just figure out that stuff as we go.
There also, if you do get this game, there is the booklet that you'd usually come with one of these games, and explaining everything. You just kind of there's a button on the. You can't see it on the screen, but it's on my Wii U gamepad. A little question mark. You can pop that open, and you can take a look at the at what would be the booklet at any point in time. So it's nice that all of that information is there. Because back in the days of these games, that was a big thing, was those books. They were huge. They were full of information. Some of the backstory that you get out of those, like the original book for the original Super Mario Brothers, some of the information that you can pull out of that if you actually read it, you realize that Mario is a murderer. So.
Well, they still have the books and stuff like that. It's just all digital copies now.
Yeah, there's still, but the ones that come in the cases and even that information, there's very little, now that they've been able to put more story and more tutorials and all that kind of stuff into the games, they don't really need to do as much of that, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So he has gone to school. Ooh,
Yeah, I don't
how do
know.
you sell a game where you where you have to wake up in the middle of a great dream and go to school?
Yeah. So we battle AIs? That's kind of neat.
Interesting concept. Almost early age. No, Pokemon and Digimon would have been out
Pokemon
before
has been
this.
along for a long time. And Digimon came out before Pokemon, so it's been...
Did it?
I think so?
Not in North America though.
No, North America, the Pokemon was before Digimon.
Yeah. Okay. All I know is North America, and even then, I'm only a little bit. I'm a little bit fuzzy on all the details. I've played a Pokemon game now. I actually completed Red.
Fire Red, yeah.
Fire Red.
Yeah.
On the Game Boy Advance, we had one for the GameCube and put it up on the big screen. I have actually completed that game 100%. Not 100% because I didn't catch them all. But I have now played a Pokemon game, so I do know what it's all about. But it wasn't my genre growing up. Honestly, actually, Nintendo almost wasn't really my genre. I played so much PC and so much RTS.
I played a lot of PlayStation when I was a kid. That was my wheelhouse. Lots of RPGs.
Yeah, RPGs are fun. RPGs and RTS seems to be where I tend to sit. And I'm gonna get a lot of hate comments for this, but yeah, Final Fantasy VIII is my game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just love that one. I wish I could see a nice, crisp version of it, but you try and play it these days, and oh my god, it did not age well.
The tall sprites were not a good idea, but
Well, we were also playing it on what, a 50-inch TV, and oh my god, it was just it looked horrid. It looked absolutely horrid. But
okay.
so just learning how to do the BattleNet, which is apparently not allowed.
No, we're killing viruses and such.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, did you ever see that show on YTV, where the kids would actually go into the computer and fight viruses in the computer, and then there was the hacker who kept creating them.
Superhuman Cyber Samurai Squad or something stupid like that.
Yes,
It was a lot of alliteration.
I loved it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why, but I absolutely loved it. I think back to it now, and I'm just like, oh my god, how did I watch so much of that? And it was so bad. It was Power Rangers in a computer. And they went to school together, and like that was the worst part, was like the bad guy was right there, and that whole, like the bad guy's right around the corner and you don't even know it, and it's just like, oh, it was so bad, and for some reason I loved it. And I don't know, for some reason just this whole thing kind of just made that pop into my brain there for a second.
Okay. So the battle system seems like it's a pretty simple thing on the surface, but there's a lot of stuff that you can do that looks like you can really customize your Mega Man.
A lot of background work. That was one of the things that people hated about Final, but I loved the amount of work that you can do in the background to build your characters. That's what an RPG should be all about. It's not just the actual fights. It's like your character is not my character, is not your so and so's character around the corner. That's really neat.
Alright. touchy than I thought. Probably because I'm playing with the D-pad and not D-pad, the analog stick and not the D-pad. Things feel very touchy. This is a very weak cannon. Holy crap!
I've noticed that one of the analog sticks don't replace the buttons perfectly.
Yeah.
I had that problem playing Donkey Kong 64 because you don't have C buttons.
I don't know. Let's try that. Am I not allowed to?
Do you have it unlocked?
Oh, I don't even know.
You should have the cross cannon.
I was sort of paying attention to the whole thing, but I think I might have. Well, because I missed a couple things, I think, and I'm not 100% sure that I know what I'm doing, but looks like I can only set the same items. Oh,
Different buttons.
it is a different button. Oh, right. Because it's not. It said B, so I hit B on the Pro controller, but the B is up here on the or is it?
Well,
No.
you can remap if you want. Do you want to remap?
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to think if the Game Boy Advance even had 4 buttons.
No, it only had 2.
You
No, I'm not sure because I never had a Game Boy Advance. But Game Boys tended to only have the 2. I think they added in bumpers on the.
it had bumpers for sure.
I think it was
No,
still.
I think it was still only 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just A and B. Ooh, sorry.
Oh.
So this is the teacher teaching you how to delete viruses?
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Well, I mean, it's the whole cyber world thing going on. I don't know. I only got a little bit of the plot. Yeah. Same code type. Oh, okay. That's why I couldn't do the thing.
What's that? I'm sorry, I missed it.
You can only equip chips if they have the same code type. So when I was trying to equip the cannon and the bomb, it didn't work because they were different kinds of codes. But I can use the steel and the sword because they both have the S.
Okay.
Yeah, see, like these ones are A and L, and these are both S, so I can do both of those.
Okay.
Of course, I only just kind of know what that means.
Every RPG has its own world. You gotta learn the terminology, learn the concepts. It can be interesting.
Okay. So
I wonder if you're gonna be able to build up a larger party and all that too.
I don't know. Like in the trailer I watched, it was just. Well, it wasn't just Mega Man, but it was like.
Oh, you just expanded your own territory.
Yeah. But I lost the ability to use my sword. I didn't want to use it. Oh. I don't think I'm getting this now. So if I do that, that'll push that back, and then I can just do that. Oh, it didn't get them both.
Oh, you thought that one swoop would go through.
Yeah, well, I wasn't sure the range on it, so I thought maybe it'll work that way, but no, it doesn't. Though I do like that you can just switch out stuff on the fly like that.
Are you hitting buttons to go into that, or is it just
Into what?
into the thing? Or it looked like.
Oh yeah, no, like you have to wait for your custom bar on the top to fill all the way up, and then once you can switch out your weapons and reload your chips or whatever it is, and then you got your things all over again. Because your regular blaster, it looks really weak.
Mm-hmm. Well, these are 40 hit points, and I think you were taking one off at a time. That's
Yeah.
going to take forever.
I do see the add button. Not choosing any chips. You will have to fight for one turn without chips. But on your next turn, you will select from 10. Oh, okay.
Now they're testing you.
Yeah.
Type delete viruses. Good luck.
Oh, and I need to add.
So you have nothing special. You're just using your blaster through this whole thing.
Yeah.
But at the end of this, you're going to have more options.
Yeah, I'm going to be able to equip up to more chips. So if I do that again, I'll have access to even more.
Yeah,
Which I don't
interesting.
know if I need to do, but why not do it?
See what's available. And it's everything.
Recovery 10. Oh, I think that's for healing stuff. Let's see here. Do that one, that one, that one. Or... yeah. I don't know. Why not? Oh, but I can't actually...
You can't steal ones that they're actually on.
yeah, I see that now. Oh, and I wasted it.
And then you lose them all.
Yeah. Oh, that's not bad.
I guess if you're fighting very high power ones that you know you're going to be going through a few rounds anyways, might as well, right? There we go. Enemy deleted.
Yeah, no, this game is good. I'm really going to enjoy this battle system, I think.
Well, looks like that's the tutorial.
Yeah, so that will wrap up this first episode. Because we're about 20 minutes in or so. Yeah.
In and around. That's a good episode length. So there's the tutorial for Mega Man
Battle Network.
Yeah. Thanks. This has been Nintendo. I'm Blair.
Oh, I'm Steven.
Remember to share with your friends if you enjoyed this new series that we started up.
Leave a comment down below if you want us to continue it, and then if you also want us to continue, give us a bunch of thumbs up, because we'll use that to figure out if we should continue on the one or not. I'm gonna play it regardless, even if I just play it by myself, because I'm having a lot of fun here.
But and leave a comment if you've played this game, or if if we've interested you in the game at all. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see content like this and others, like our Mario Maker Monday. Hit that subscribe button, and we will see you next time for Mega Man Battle Network.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.